Greetings. Today I want to speak to you concerning God's secret to abundance. And God's secret to abundance is so simple that many people miss that secret. And it is a secret written in Matthew 6:33. And many people quote it, but they never understand it from a metaphysical or esoteric standpoint. They never understand it from a psychological standpoint because they do not know how thoughts work in the thought world. Also because they do not realize that the Bible is a book of mind science and that it addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. They miss this entire secret of abundance and prosperity. You see, the masses believe that the Bible is literal and that it is secular history. So they believe that all power has been given to a special man 2,000 years ago. And so they keep looking outwardly when the key is to look inwardly to discover this kingdom of abundance and prosperity. But the good news is this kingdom is within you. Therefore, when he says that I give you the keys to heaven, that you can open up the doors of heaven, and I give you the keys to earth. You have to understand, as above, so below, as it is within, so is it without. And you have to understand that Peter deals with hearing and faith. And when you hear the good news that true salvation is self-realization, and you understand the secret of I am, and you understand that the name of humanity is I am, and you can never say I am and not referring to yourself, and that's the name of the Creator, then you will know that the Creator represents himself as the creative power that is within you. Therefore, this kingdom is a kingdom of creativity. This kingdom is what going to show you that you born here with a special ability that you must use for the advancement and upliftment of all of humanity. So God's secret to abundance and prosperity lies in each and every one of us. And that is why we've been given a choice. So the choice is you can refuse to operate the key, or you can accept the key and declare that thou art the Christ, in terms of you accepting your Christ self, your creative self, your God self, by declaring I am that I am, which is to say I am whatever I believe myself to be. For as a man thinketh in his heart, I subconscious mind, so is he. So the mystics who put this secret in a coded way, they tell you that Moses, which actually means to be born, asks, what is your name? Now when you realize that Moses means to be born or to be taken out of the water, you would realize that you were kept in a basket surrounded by water when you was in your mother's womb. And then you would realize that your mother Red Sea had to stop. And then that's how she knows that she's impregnated, when the Red Sea stopped flowing because she got struck with the rod. And so when you understand the phallic in the Bible, and you realize that when you cross over into this realm, this physical realm, you will realize that your body is a slave to your mind, and that Pharaoh is actually your circumstances, but you are the cause of these circumstances in your life, or these effects. When you understand that, then you will understand that the universal question of life is, who am I? And when the answer comes, it must be I am. So it is showing you that you are the Moses who would ask the question, who am I? And when the answer comes, you will realize that true salvation is self-realization. And when you realize that it is an awakening from within, and it's a realization, you will realize that you have a kingdom within you. You have an acre acre of diamond within you, you would realize that you have Solomon mind hidden within you. You see, many people looking all over in geographical place for Solomon mind. It's right here. Okay? That is why between the two doorposts and the temple, it's right here. And so that is why many people travel from many different parts of the world looking for the land of opportunity. And some say it's America, some say it's England, some say it's Canada. Many people from these parts, from the Caribbean, from Africa, all over the world, they say these places are the land of opportunity. But the land of opportunity is right between your two ears, right here. And so, my brothers, my sisters, what am I saying? I'm saying that everything is within you. Everything is mental and everything is psychological. So if you want abundance and prosperity in your life, if you want to change your life, there's only one way you can. And the Bible tells you there's only one way. It says by the renewing of your mind. So you need to reprogram your subconscious mind from the old beliefs. That's what it means when it says that many of the well of your forefathers, they were stopped. And then you have to dig back the wells. Okay? There are many mystics and many wise ones who would have came before and teach these same principles for life to help humanity. And here we are again. All I'm just doing is digging back those wells for you to help you, because many of us born in this time as light workers to really help humanity to grow and to expand and to help people to live the best version of themselves by teaching them the secret of God to have abundance, prosperity, success, and to live a life without guilt, shame, judgment, and condemnation, because we are bringing to you a message of liberty, a message that will set you free from all tyranny, a message that will set you free from all form of mental slavery. All you have to do is just look inwardly and believe the message that has come to point you to look inwardly, for you to realize that you are the cause of everything in your life. And if you change your mind, you'll definitely be able to change your life, because the Garden of Eden is actually your mind. It's time for you to face yourself. So with that being said, my brothers, my sisters, let me say, if you got a question what I just said there, let me just remind you that Cain and Abel just represent your destructive life or your creative, innovative, uplifting life. That's what Cain and Abel just really means. Okay, so you can bring forth one or the other. Okay, always remember there's a lot of polarity, but that's another subject for another time. So let me just say, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you and it really resonates with you and you have a subscriber already, definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you like to have one-on-one with me, you're most welcome, and you can definitely reach out to me by way of email, and I'll share with you the terms and conditions, and we can go deep down the rabbit hole and really have a great time together, because we are here to grow and to expand and to live the best version of our life here. So if you feel strongly led to have one-on-one, you're most welcome. Okay, also, if you would like to follow me on Instagram or you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. And if you would like to take my $20 course, I have 2 courses for that one price. Okay, if you're donating $20 or more on my Patreon, you have access to the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously course, which are a number of videos that you can listen to help you to grow and expand and to understand how your life is supposed to be one with the life of the sun. Okay, and whatever the sun shines upon it, bring forth bountifully. And if you want your life to bring forth bountifully, you need to get in alignment with the inner light that is within you. Also, the next course is a course on self-concept. Most people fail to realize that the matrix is out to get you to shift away from the right concept of yourself. That is why any course on self-concept is very much important for you to listen to and to help you to be strong and help you to escape the matrix that want to keep you in the slave mind. Also, if you feel strongly led to support this work, I just want to remind you that we have a PayPal and the link is always down below. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I just want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.